Soup, that was random.
My face made the screen go weird.
Like,
Bloody bastard. Oh. It's okay. It's okay.
you nearly fell! Carry on playing. No. Carry on playing, baby girl. No. Jump down then.
She's got my squeaky toy. I got the bubble wrap. I got bubble wrap.
Get rid of it, Mama.
I got rid of it. Yeah.
Did she just sneeze it in her mouth?
I think it was more a cough, but yeah, she did. Good morning, guys! Good evening. And the only right reason why it's good evening instead of good morning is because I woke up this morning, we came down at 10, obviously I had my nebs, my meds, breakfast, and then I slept for 5 hours. Oops.
It's now 7 o'clock.
Oops. We've taken the girls out, had tea, and I said to Soph, why didn't you wake me up? And her answer was, you clearly needed sleep.
Yeah.
I'm guessing she's right.
Yeah.
Joys of being in hospital for just 24 hours, and that's what it does to you,
Exhausting, though, isn't it?
I would say. But I got post today.
Yay.
I had a friend in Australia send me a card. Ooh, ooh, ooh. That. How cute is that? It's adorable.
It kind of makes you want to poke it in the face. That's my way of like, yeah.
Soph
like,
likes to poke cute things.
That sounds weird, but like, you know, like if you see a really cute dog or a really cute baby, you just want to go and like poke them because they're just so cute and squishy and you just like, oh, you're so cute.
I've never understood it. Never. But this is what she's done for as long as I know and beyond. She's weird.
Yep.
But I also got... There was a really cool stamp on this as well. I don't even know if you're going to see it. So I'll take a picture and put it in just in case.
Yeah, I was trying to figure out if you could see it, but I'm not sure.
I also
in that box.
I also got a cool stamp on this one. But I've already got framed stamps.
Oh yeah.
That's got an autograph of one of the actors.
Can't remember who.
It was just one of
But
the
it's one of them, yeah.
Dad's Army actors. Ta-da! I wonder what today's socks will be. I'm guessing it's something spring-like because of obviously it's May.
So.
We pinned up Alba's ears with Soph's butterfly clip.
adorable.
They were like, bing.
Really cute, weren't they?
Yeah.
And then she was just like, I'm not okay with it.
So she came running to me and I put it back on to send her back. Bless her.
She was good.
Also, we've been really good today. We've been wanting to go to Tesco's to eat shit. And we were really good. And we didn't. I had soup. And Soph had this bowl thing.
It's spelled B-O-L. I don't know if it's like bowl or whether it's B-O-L. But basically, they're in Tesco's. I'm presuming you can get them other places. And they're in the vegetarian ready meal section. And they're vegan. But they're like curries. And they're like in little plastic pots. That like you'd have like soup. That was random.
My face made the screen go weird.
Like plastic pots. That like you'd have like soup. You'd have soup in. You literally microwave it for 4 minutes, and you've got a really good meal. Yeah, they've got different curry flavours, and they're really good.
Soph picked them whilst I picked soup. That was like, God, a week and a half ago, and we were just like, damn, hospital. Really puts a spanner in the works, and you even just 24 hours in hospital, and it really screws up your life. Never mind. So we were good. We didn't go to Tesco's. We ate what we got in the house. And, yeah, we were quite healthy with it.
And I remembered that we had one of those lower fat halo ice cream
lolly things
left each. So we had that as well, which is nice.
And I'm currently, to give me some energy, drinking Lucozade Cherry. Just to see if it'll wake me up a bit. I don't think it's working a whole bunch. My eyes are really heavy. And I've just been making cards, which I'll show you in a second. But for now, dun dun dun.
You forgot that they wrapped up. Oh no.
Avocados!
Avocado sauce!
And cats!
Oh, they're cute.
Oh my god!
Embroidered. Like what the heck?
are!
That's so cute.
Proper embroidery! Oh my goodness!
They look nice and long.
Let me take these out.
Oh, they're ribbed.
They've got cotton keeping them together.
Usually do they?
Yeah.
Oh, maybe they do.
I need to sharpen these scissors.
Yeah, because I think you literally just cut that cotton because it frayed it. They're so cute.
They're long socks, and literally they're ribbed all the way down, apart from the little, like the sole of your foot, and it's embroidered on. How bloody cute!
That's such a like summery vegetable fruit. I think it's a fruit.
I don't actually know.
Might be a veg. No, it's a fruit because it's seeds inside. Although, yeah, I don't know.
And then it's like this orangey, reddy sort of
Red.
orange.
Red.
I'm gonna get like this colour thing, and I'm gonna identify what it is.
Legitimately red. That's red.
It's orange. This camera's not.
Okay, on there they look orange. No betrayal.
But cats. I'm not a big cat person, but that's still really bloody cute.
Yeah.
And plus, Soph's a cat person, and she wears my socks.
And I like orange, and that does look orange on the camera. Hang on, if you hold it the way you did just then, it looked red. Orange. No. 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 I think they're orange.
I win. And some more
In my
tissue
defense,
paper.
next to the green, they look red. Whereas on their own, they look orange.
So, cards that I've done so far. I've still got 3 more to do, I think it is.
Are you doing them now?
Tonight, yeah, well, I'll do what I can. So this is supposed to be a horse, but it looks more like a donkey. Kind of.
Kind of does, but it kind of doesn't all at the same time.
It's quite difficult.
That's cute. This next one's my favourite. Oh no, the one after is my favourite one. That's also cute.
The little hexagons, the colours that are in it, is the person's who's going to be receiving it, their favourite colours, and the theme is obviously something that they like. So like horses, dogs, reading, and then there's this one which is sewing.
This is my favourite one. I just really love that.
I
That's
do.
gorgeous. You don't like it?
I do. As in like, I do like it. I was agreeing with you.
I thought you said I don't.
No, I do.
Oh,
But they're all hand drawn by me. Yes! So yeah, another 3 to do, which I'm going to be doing now. But for now, I just wanted to share that with you.
Yay!
Because that's been it.
Yay.
I've been really super itchy today, and I think it's because of this whole
Yeah.
body reaction thing with the mesh and my stitches and my body having a hissy fit. Gotta love it. Kind of.
No.
No, I really don't. But it's like, Sophie like looked at my back and everything last night, and I got like little urticaria blisters,
Yeah.
which is like like a symptom of some of the weird allergies that I get. And there's not really a lot we can do about it. I used to be on antihistamines, but I've not had an anaphylaxis in, God, it's been a good couple of years. So,
I think it's been about 4 years.
yeah, so we decided that things must be a little bit calmer. I'm more aware of what I'm allergic to and can avoid, and my spontaneous reactions I've not really had. So we haven't been like taking my preventative stuff, but obviously my body's clearly not happy with everything that's been used on me in the last 2 weeks, which is a bit of a bummer, but hopefully my body will just sort itself out and I won't have to take anything to kind of intervene. But obviously if I do, then I've got stuff on prescription, or I can just try a lower dose of antihistamines by just going and getting something at Tesco's. But we've got plenty of backups.
Yeah.
But at the minute it's just kind of trying to keep busy and ignore the whole itching sitch. But
Itch sitch.
it's mainly my back, which is weird because
It's like right, like
it's parallel.
Yeah, it's like where your scar is. If you were to just like push that through Charlie's body
To go out my
right
back.
there on her back, that's exactly where it is. It's strange, isn't it?
Yeah, but then obviously where they did the surgery, it wasn't just skin surgery, it was all the organs within it. So obviously my organs go to the back of me as well. So it's literally sliced me in half with the allergy. Wow! That's a huge bruise.
Yeah. I didn't realise that you had that. I can see it now. You've pointed it
Yeah.
out. You can't see it, and like you couldn't really see it in the
Bloody hell! That's where I had a cannula put in yesterday. Bloody no. How have we not seen that all day?
It looks more subtle in well, no, it doesn't actually.
It doesn't now.
No.
We can really see it. I mean, it doesn't hurt. Oh, there a bit does. That's where the cannula went in, though.
There a bit does. There a bit does.
That is like total Bristolian talk. Literally. Oh my god. That was really bad. But yeah, bruise. But yeah, back to the allergy thing. It's literally from my back to my front. If you just went like this inside, it's right the way through, which is quite bizarre. I've never had that sort of scenario, I don't think.
You've never, like, had allergic reactions to surgeries before? Not this bad.
No, I mean, I've reacted to medication.
Yeah.
But I've not reacted to, like, materials and what they've used, like the instruments and stuff. But then I've not had this type of stitching before.
And you've got, it could be different mesh in
Yeah,
there.
because apparently there's different types of mesh.
Yeah, 'cause we don't
Which,
know, you may be allergic to
when
that.
I was researching it, one of the types of mesh is an animal product, an animal byproduct.
Oh.
And the reason why they use it is because it's like a biological made thing, not a man-made thing. And most people are like, they react less to it. And I'm thinking,
It's got lanolin in it.
I can't
That's
remember
an
what,
animal product,
yeah,
I
I can't
think.
remember what animal it was. But I didn't get told that. What was if I was severely vegan, like, really against everything?
Or like if it was against your religion.
Yeah, and I wasn't informed of that.
But they might not put that one in, so we don't know.
No, but obviously they didn't tell us.
Well, no, but then if putting that type in was never an option, then they wouldn't need to.
Yeah. So yeah, learn something new.
Yeah.
But
No pony knows.
no. So we're going to carry on watching Chambers, which is a very, very good program on Netflix.
It's intense.
Totally recommend it. Yesterday when I was in hospital, I started watching a film, told Soph about it. She started watching it with her mum, and then I got told that obviously I could come home, so we then finished it together at home.
Also a good film.
And it was bloody amazing.
It's called
There's-
Bird Box.
Yeah.
Which is funny because when she typed it, it also corrected it as blindfold. And like one of the main things about the film is the fact that they've got to wear blindfolds whenever they're outside.
Very strange how it auto-corrected it.
It's funny, isn't it?
Yeah. But it's got some top actors and actresses in it. I really do recommend going to watch that.
It's
But
got Sandra Bullock.
Yep. It's got Dumpling,
Yep.
and it's got Thingy from American Horror Story,
Yep.
and where was the black bloke from?
Can't remember. Mind blank.
Yeah, but totally
Good people.
go see it. It's really good. I don't know if it's on anything else, but if you have Netflix, worth a recommendation.
Definitely.
So I'm gonna get back on with the cards. So it's gonna colour, and we're gonna watch Chambers.
Yay.
So we'll see you in a little bit. Good evening. I've done my last two cards. This is one. They like really, really bright colours and socks. So I thought I'd mix it up a little bit and then put happy birthday on the side. And this one, they like pinks and purples and unicorns and owls, and this just fitted perfectly. Yay. I've also then started to make an envelope for them. Ha, how beautiful is this? Imagine receiving that on your birthday. So just gone in to start cleaning Gizmo's area, and Alba's being an idiot. Constantly hitting my arm. Like that. I'm glad I finally caught that on camera. She's persistent. If you don't, like, fuss her straight away, no, I'll do it again. See, she went to do it again and ran off. Little git. But I am pooped. I am so exhausted. I know I'm going to sleep well again tonight. And obviously tomorrow, with there being no post, we can have the nice relaxation music on, and we can attempt a lie-in tomorrow. Because of all the time I've spent in hospital, I've kind of got into hospital times. which obviously they wake you up at 2 a.m. and Alba, what are you doing? I want to be in your camera too. Where's the camera? Me? What's this? Are you gorgeous? Is that the camera? Oh, thank you. Yawn. Ever since Gizmo kind of pounced on her, God, it must be near on 2 months ago now, she refuses to get down when he's out. Because obviously So's cleaning his area. He's now in the living room, like running around, and literally she just avoids him at all costs. But yeah, I'm still on hospital times, so they do opposite, like checking your blood pressure and stuff at 2, then they check it again at 6, then obviously the nurses and all that come round. What are you doing, Alba? I can see your shiny eye. Hey? You my little parrot today. Yawn. And yeah, and honestly then it's then breakfast and all of that, so that's why you get so exhausted being in hospital and don't really get much rest. This is really cute. Oh, I love her. No, you can't go down there, baby girl. But now that I've finished all the birthday cards, I've got, no thank you, I think I've got like 7 pen pals to write. And on the Facebook page, Walking on Rainbows, obviously I announced the winner on May 1st for the competition for reaching 150 members. So I need to make the design for that and make it. Obviously I've let them know that I've been in hospital again and I'm knackered and it's taken its toll on healing process. So I said that I'll just, I promised I'd get him out, but it's just going to take a little while. And thankfully they're more than okay with that. So yeah, hopefully tomorrow I can crack on with some of that. But I'm like etching to move the living room around. I've already figured it out, and we, Sophie and I have discussed it, and we think it's going to be a good plan. But I can't at the moment because of my tummy. But I'm just like, oh, I just need to get it done. But it's just one of those things that yawn. Are you tired? She's looking at Gizmo from afar. She's so cute. Are you my parrot? Are you my parrot? Are you? Yeah? Yeah, Alba? Say hello to the people. Say hello. Hiya. Can you see yourself? Oh, I can. Yawn. You're gorgeous. You know that? So, we'll see you in a bit to say goodnight. Good evening. Dixie's saying good evening too. I have just looked up and priced a huge memory card and a huge battery pack for my phone. Damn. I've redressed my tummy, but it's all coming undone. To be fair, I think my skin's had enough of adhesive stuff. Ready for pink. So all we got to do now is we want to look at some lenses to that adds to the phone, just so we could zoom in a little bit more.
Yeah, because it would be cool to get a bit of a close up or something.
Yeah, and I kind of want the whole concert recorded because the next time she's going to go on tour is in a few years again. she's going to come to England in a few years because she doesn't come up yearly. And we don't know if we would be able to do it in a couple of years. So this could be this could be a once in a lifetime opportunity for us. And of course we want to share it with you guys. Because obviously we'll put the whole concert on YouTube.
My head looks really small compared to the rest of me right now. I kind of look like a stubby toe.
I did not appreciate that.
Mummy.
You're getting no kisses tonight.
Mummy, are you still here?
I am still here, baby girl.
Sure?
Yeah. She still keeps looking at me. She'll just wake up. She did it earlier. She was led behind Soph, but facing away from me. Then she literally just woke up, looked at me like that, as if to say, "Are you still here, Mum?" And I am. Aren't I?
You didn't touch my face though, so I had to stare at you for
quite a long time. Yeah, but I'm still here. I'm hopefully not going to go again anytime soon. Eh? It's okay. I'm right here, little Miss Eyebrows.
That's the small brows.
Yeah. We're also trying to find places to go on holiday that is nice, not like home, wheelchair accessible, and enough for 4 people that 2 are disabled and 4 dogs. Because Soph's had her carers budget come through to allow us to go on holiday this year. But we're getting a little bit stuck on where to go.
There's one that's a potential possibility, isn't there? But we've got to
see if the doors are wide enough.
You've got beautiful eyebrows.
I mean, if push comes to shove, like the caravan that we went to last year, I did crawl around. It's bloody difficult, but
I mean,
the caravan's not that large for me to shuffle around.
No. For this place that we're thinking of, we could easily take your manual chair in, and even if you have to climb out of your chair, shuffle through the door, and then climb in your chair again, the rooms are big enough. It's just whether the doorways are wide enough.
It's the problem with being disabled. Well, problem with being wheelchair disabled. Because there is a huge difference to being in a wheelchair to being like disabled and walking.
Yeah.
It's not like marginally just a little bit different. It's like massive.
Yeah, and a lot of places as well, they say they're accessible, but they might be accessible, but they have a small step, or they don't have wide enough doors.
For example, when we became homeless, we said we needed an accessible home because of my disabilities. They classified it as accessible because it was a ground floor flat, but there was 2 steps up to the front door, and there was a bath.
So that was a lot of fun.
But it was technically an accessible like flat because it was all on one level, and that's unfortunately the whole situation with going on holiday as well. So it just takes us forever to find somewhere suitable.
And what's more annoying as well is the fact that when you find accessible places, they whack up the prices a lot.
Yep. And we've noticed a few times that there's people that have like caravans or something like that for disabled people, but they don't accept dogs. And a lot of disabled people have service dogs, but even service dogs, they refuse to let them.
Some of them they do, some of them they don't. And what annoys me as well is that in terms of caravans, the wheelchair ones are the extra wide ones, the extra wide ones are the luxury ones, so they whack up the prices for that because they're luxury, whereas in my opinion, if you've got a wheelchair and you want the bog standard, like if you want the cheapest of the cheap caravan because you're not bothered about all the fancy big TV and everything, you should not have to pay full whack just because you want one that's accessible.
There was the caravan site that we went to last year, like able-bodied people could rent out the like disabled caravans, and that's why they whacked the prices up, because it had all these luxury bits. When my mum got married, the hotel, the disabled room, they wanted an extra 50 quid for it, and I sort of said, why do I have to pay an extra £50 because I'm disabled? Oh, because it's a bigger room with extra space, and they've got this and that. And I was just like, yeah, but it's not my choice to be disabled, so I need a place to stay. It's my mum's wedding. Like, she's already put in a lot of money given to you for having the meal there, and it's all staying there. So I don't want to have to pay this, but I need a room. And after a lot of arguing, they did reduce the price. But I don't understand why we need to pay so much more because I can't walk. It is shocking. But it's just unfortunate. That's one of those things.
Yes.
So we have to search and search.
If we won the lottery, I would seriously consider making an actual, accessible, affordable holiday place. So feel free to get us to win the lottery so that we could do that, because I would consider doing that.
I think we would spend so much money on the lottery.
Oh yeah, we don't have so much debt that we, like, before we actually won.
Yeah, exactly.
We probably win when we're on our deathbeds and we're like 95.
And the money's not even worth anything to us, because
we're dead.
All it's going to do is buy us a funeral. Oh, the riveting conversations. But I am absolutely pooped.
Me too.
So we're going to edit the vlog. I've already done all my nebs and meds. So it's literally just the vlog. And then we're going to bed. Yeah. Alba's currently down here. I don't know if I'm going to get it.
No, you were pointing them at me, Mum. In my defense, you're not weird.
She's offended, guys.
I'm very offended. Oh, tired.
You are making the people yawn a lot today. Are you?
What can I tell you? Oh, that's my face.
I'm still here. I am.
What are you aiming at?
I don't know, I was looking at her. So, we're going to go love on our pooches. She's having her spay on the 20th. We don't really like it. No. It was so depressing when she had her anaesthetic last time.
Oh, sorry I said you're not okay again.
Bless her. So, we're going to get on with the nightly business. And we'll see you tomorrow, guys.
Good night, everyone.
Good night.
Look at the people. You want to look at the people? Look here. Kind of like this. Oof.
Saturday, May 4th. One thing. The sky and the earth, the universe and the world will pass away, but my words will not pass away. There is one thing we can truly trust, one thing we can count on with all our heart, soul, strength, and mind. The Word of God. It tells us what to do, how to walk, run, fly, soar to the one who is and always will be. It teaches us how to treat each other and ourselves. It gives us guidance, a pathway to the divine authority, the one who knows who we are and what our lives are to be. In the days of the book of Judges, there was no king in Israel. Every man did what was right in his own eyes. But we who live in the days after Jesus know there is a divine king, and he has a good word for us every day, one we can open and read to discover what is right in his eyes and do as he bids. Our job is to look, to seek that word, to trust it, to follow it. For that word is something that will never pass away. Read the word and get the vision you need to do what is right in God's eyes. Thank you, Lord, for the gift of your word, for the wisdom that lights my path and helps me to